Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Two brothers.
Yeah. Just like us. Both have two brothers.
Yeah, we do. Yep. Yeah, we do. I don't know. I don't even know what to think anymore, to be honest. I just don't know where it's going to go, and I'm not excited to find out because I think it's going to be bad.
It can only really be bad.
That was to our point from the last one, like having people on on each side that we're rooting for, like in a way,
people that
you're going to lose somebody no matter what.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of like, that sounds terrible. Like who, from a story perspective, who do I want to lose the least?
The only like good thing is that like the city's been evacuated, right? So there's not like innocent civilians in these houses. So it's like only a military attack. Remember, because they evacuated it because they wanted to release the Titans.
Well, they repopulated. I can never pronounce it right. Yeah. But that's where they are, right?
Yeah.
Fighting right. Okay.
Yeah, but they evacuated it.
Oh, that's what I thought.
So it is like only military's like dying. So like, do you think Armin's gonna transform?
I always forget he can transform, but it's like he might have. I feel like he would probably have to at some point. But it's like I feel like he does that, and then the battle's over because it's like
it really is because he's blown up the whole city.
It's like.
Town.
Well, I think I feel like that's kind of the point. Like he's supposed to be like a nuclear bomb. Like
ultimately, yeah.
He doesn't want to have to do because you even heard him. He's like, I don't want to have to do it because it's just the last minute decision.
Plus, he would wipe out all of the scouts.
You have a chance, at least a chance to do that. Yeah. But like even still, like it like relates to like like World War II. Like once you drop the atomic bomb, it's like all right, no one's doing anything anymore.
Done deal.
It's very similar, But let's just watch it.
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna turn in a second. But like, Berthold didn't like the first time he came up, he didn't like cause a huge explosion like that, right?
Yeah.
On the very first one.
Yeah, but he was also on the other side of the wall, so it's not like. I feel like you could also probably control it.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe.
But maybe.
Then maybe Armin can.
I don't think. I feel like since he did it on the other side of the wall, it's like. If the walls are big, like so, you think about how big they all saw the explosion.
I guess it's just a combination of the two, happening at the same time.
And I don't even remember. Did we ever see? I feel like there was ever an angle where we saw him transform, like.
Yeah.
Because every time I feel like they showed it, it was everyone looking up, and at that point, his hand was already there.
He was there, yeah.
Yeah. So. All
right, that was it.
Let's watch this one.
Do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. Oh, we're going right into the intro.
A lot of episode in this one.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see.
I would love to see this song just go right into like the battle, like throwing up. That'd be awesome. That was a cool shot right there with him throwing like that. He's got great form.
Yeah, he really does.
We keep forgetting about Annie.
The Japanese are like so good at baseball. Like,
they love it.
Like they're always, their cartoons are always like they perfectly play baseball.
Yep, I love it. Oh shit. He's really upbeat. Right back into it. I love it. Galliard's pesky. That bite's no joke either. Oh god. Oh, that was his nape. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
He's been shot in the face, what, 4 times?
And Galliard's definitely dead, right? There's no way he's
not. He can't not be.
I like Cart too. Oh shit. That was a nice throw. Yeah, use that 3D gear to your advantage,
Wasn't pretty cool. Just
the hell of a shot.
Well.
Yeah, it didn't get deep enough either. Oh!
すまない。ライナ、すまない。お前は本当は戦士に選ばれるはずじゃなかったのに。
Ugh.
巨人たちを呼ぶ。
Oh.
ファルコがあんたの
Wow, he
戦
did get
士
there.
口にしてしまったんだ。叫ばないでくれ。ジークさん。知ってるだろ。俺は家族を楽園送りにさせないために獣の継承権を得た。
Oh. Why do I think he's not gonna listen to him?
あんたが裏切る前から。でも弟は巻き込まないでくれ。
Get on, get out of there now. He has to do it for Aaron.
残念だ。大丈夫だ、ファルコ。兄ちゃんがついてるからな。
Oh my god!
Yeah, but Falgos was like forced on him, you know what I mean?
Good lord. Ugh. Hopefully Falco can at least eat one of them, you know?
Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
true.
Maybe Reiner lets him do it.
That could be.
Oh shit. Is he gonna think it? Oh! He's definitely not in there. I feel bad for Reiner. He's got some hard decisions to make here. My poor Gabby's just standing there. Zeke back. Look how long his neck is. Oh.
兄貴の記憶を見たぞ。これではっきりしたよな。最後まで俺の方が上だって。
Damn, I didn't see that coming at all. Shit. Now he's pissed. Oh! He's ridiculous.
It's insane what he can do.
Wait.
よく気づいてくれた。
Oh my god.
ピークちゃんの真似だけど、死んだふり作戦は大成功。
All of them. That's a cool ass shot. I don't want to be rooting for this, but I am because it's a cool scene.
Who's that?
Gabby? Oh!
That was Aaron's head, right? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have no words.
まずはエレン。俺の話に応じてここまで来てくれてありがとう。俺の考えは、俺の手で巨人が支配した2000年の歴史にケリをつける。その日を迎えるまで進み続ける。そうだろう、兄さん。
I love how they're re-showing this scene after what just happened, you know?
What
the hell was that all about? Because they didn't show us that last time, did they? Oh my god.
Aaron's just got his head blown off.
His head fell off.
His head fell off.
I love how it's in slow motion like this. Jesus Christ. What the hell's going on? Oh my god. All these memories. This is out of control. This is the episode I've been waiting for.
お前が回復し目を覚ますまで何年もここにいたような気がする。
何年も経ったのか。誰かいる。
心配ない。
That's just crazy.
それは始祖ユミルだ。
This is exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah.
なぜわかる。その鎖は。
今気づいたのか。この鎖に。
Is it big? Did Ymir have him?
これは俺の自由を妨げるもの。つまり不戦のちぎり。
こんなふざけた計画、俺は到底受け入れられない。悪いが兄さん、俺はここに来るために
So we thought.
あんたに話を合わせていただけだ。
But what's I'm afraid to learn what his plan is now. I feel bad for Zeke too. In a way.
始祖ユミル、俺に力を貸してくれ。
What? Maybe he can't.
やっぱりかよ、エレン。お前だけは分かってくれると信じたかった。
Was he playing him?
これもあの父親に洗脳されたせいなのか。始祖は何でも作れる。こんな土くれの鎖でも。
These two, man.
血を引く俺が求めればな。自分の意志を持たぬ奴隷だ。王家の血を引く者を自分の主人だと思い込み、服従し続ける。
That's what makes me confused.
始祖の力は俺が手にした。お前は悪くない。俺たちは最悪の父親に生み出されてしまった哀れな被害者だ。しかし俺には助けてくれる別の父親がいた。
Jesus Christ.
お前にも誰か助けてくれる人が必要だったんだ。
やめろ、無駄だ。
世界を救う時はお前と一緒だ。
That was easily, I will say, easily, and it's not even a question, the craziest and best episode of the entire show.
That was insane. So now, the
I'm
only thing I'm
breath.
confused about is
Everything?
couldn't Zeke have just done that to begin with? Has he already done it?
Well, that's so... Oh, I guess we'll talk about that first, just because it's a lot easy to forget that. But like, I would imagine, because initially when he said, well, first of all, I'm so confused on everything that happened in that scene at the end there. Part of it I get, because like we knew Eren wasn't going to be along on that plan. I get that part, but that was the shit we kind of knew already. I want to know what is Zeke talking about when he said he's been the founder for a while and he got rid of it? Is that in the time? Like, why is it taking Eren so long to get there? What is it? How did?
Because when you die, that's where you go.
Oh, so did?
So the first time Zeke like almost died and she repaired him,
That's when.
he spent a lot of time with her.
Oh, it wasn't just what we saw. Okay, that makes more sense.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So because he spent so much time with her,
I guess that's what we're led to believe, though, right? Is that he did spend more time with her than we saw,
that's what he said.
right?
He said in the endless time that I spent.
Is that what he was
with the
talking about?
founding. I'm pretty sure.
And that's right. I'm sorry. I got getting confused when he kept
He's saying
saying.
because it happens in like an
When he's-
instant. But
I'm forgetting that when he's saying the founding, he's talking about Ymir, not the founding Titan.
no, Ymir.
Yeah, literally the founding. You know.
Right.
Um.
And then he found out like that
But that-
she does whatever royal bloods say.
That totally confuses me because then it makes it seem like I thought she would be. like, I thought for sure Eren that wasn't going to happen, and like I did not see Zeke's. Even though
double cross,
it was like a double
triple cross.
I guess not when you think about it, because Zeke was.
No,
up front
we knew
about
he
everything.
had some other plan, but we thought the plan was the euthanization.
But we totally called the. We were like, they're gonna say they're on the same side and they have the same plan, but they're both gonna double cross each other. Probably both fucking. They were doing it the whole time. But what I don't understand is like, why would the Ymir, the one who's the founder, the creator of all this, how does she have no power? Is it because she gave it away?
She gave it to Zeke.
What do you mean?
The power that she has over there.
That's what I mean though. Like, why would she give it to him though? Like, why would she obey to him?
Because that's what he was saying,
I know,
she
but why?
believes that the royal bloods are like the true
But she was the first. She should still have power, no?
Yeah, but she's not. Yeah, but then he asked her for her power and she gave it to him.
That's what
And now
confuses
he
me.
doesn't have. Well, because she does whatever royal bloods.
That's what I'm
say.
confused about. Like, why did she do that?
I don't know.
If she was the first, didn't she technically create the the royal bloods? If she wasn't there, there'd be no royal blood.
You would think.
Oh man, that
I don't understand.
I don't even want to go
know.
too deep on that because that's like I want to go back and rewatch that for sure. But like, think about how much shit happened in this episode. Everyone basically pretty much turned into a Titan and is now pretty much dead. Falco is going to be the new Jaw, it seems like.
Definitely, he already is.
Gabby blew Aaron's head off. Pixis is dead. Mikasa and Armin seem to be okay. I'm just glad that Hanji and Levi aren't here. Like, I know there's. Well, we think there's. We know Hanji is at least.
Hanji's okay, yeah, but Levi, who knows? And are they about to kill Cart?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, they're all like. It seems like now, and they're all like it's in that slow motion frame where they're all looking at watching like, holy shit, Eren just got his head blown off. But I want to see like because he said we are able to touch for an instant because like right when he got his head blown off,
Zeke's holding his
head, and that's when it sparked, and then that's when it shot.
That's where they are now.
Correct. So. Okay, that makes a little. I understand it now.
So because they're there now, Zeke can manipulate inside because he has
already
all
been
of
there.
her power, so he can make things appear or not appear. And he was there when he was being rebuilt inside the.
But don't you kind of find it hard to believe that Eren hadn't been there yet? Or I guess you have to almost die to go there, but like.
I guess.
I feel like I was a little more surprised. I'm more surprised not that Zeke had an alternate plan in case this happened.
That he tricked Eren.
But that I feel like Eren didn't know as much as I thought he did. I guess maybe that's the problem.
Not about this because he even said Zeke knows.
And when he got there, he goes, "Oh, so this is where we go." Isn't that what he said, or something like that? I think.
Yeah, I forget.
Are we forgetting anything else? Because I feel like more happened. I'm just making sure I didn't forget. Because we had everyone. He did the scream. That I hated that scene with. And Colt's dead. That was horrible. How he died holding his brother. I loved that Galliard went out in a great way.
Yeah.
Galliard earned my respect on his way out there by doing that.
He's been nothing but like a fighter, you know.
What's crazy is like they tricked me. I was like, oh shit! I thought for sure he was. Once I saw Reiner like had that, you can see he had that thought of like, oh maybe I should let him do it. I was like, oh shit! Like he might actually die. But then like when he turned, I was like, oh, they're not going to do that this early. But then everything else happened after that, where I was like, Jesus Christ! Oh my! It started with Eren smashing.
I thought for sure that Reiner was gone.
I don't know how Galliard was even remotely alive. Eren was smashing the shit out of him.
Crushing him.
I guess he had just enough life left in him.
That's what he said.
To heal a little bit to get.
I think half of his face was even missing now.
Yeah. I'm just surprised he was even able to walk, you know?
I love it. I love when, like, you know you're about to die and you still shit talk somebody. And that's what he did to Reiner.
That was crazy.
He's like, I've always been better than you.
But also, he was like, but what he said before that, like, he helped, he was trying to help, I think. Wasn't that what the story was? He tried to help Reiner out? I couldn't remember.
No. Marco
was the original.
Marco was the one that got eaten, right? By Ymir.
Reiner was the one who saved. Right? Is that what it was? No.
I think Marco or somebody was supposed
Not
to
Marco.
be what?
Not Marco. Marco was
Marcel.
was that-
Marcel.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I think was supposed to be
His Galliard's brother.
armored.
His brother, right?
Right.
Or he was going to beat out Reiner for it, and then Reiner.
Or
no, and then-
I think Galliard was going to beat Reiner out for it, and
The brother. talked
and Marcel
for-
hyped
yes.
up Reiner so that he would get it and his brother wouldn't.
That's why Reiner was so pissed when he got killed there.
Right, and then he got
Granted, he was also expecting to get killed himself, though.
yeah.
You know? Now it's like, like I was saying before, we don't know what's going to happen because everything we didn't see, like when it went into that slow motion frame of him getting his head blown off, like everything froze, and then we hadn't. So like
That's it. Yeah,
I almost feel like this. I wouldn't be surprised if like when we jump back, everyone just kind of freeze. You know, like
Yeah,
like
you're gonna have
holy
to.
shit, like because like
well, especially
They
because
are- 'cause they're all
Zeke's going
looking
to be
at him,
able
too.
to do whatever he wants now at this point.
that's what's crazy. But because how did he? That's what made me confused. He said I was able to do all this shit. Is he saying that because their time doesn't really matter?
I think so.
Because he even said I've been waiting here for so long. But
He said years.
so yeah, so that must mean what? Okay, so since he had already learned how to connect there, I guess like you were saying,
He was
before,
already there when he
almost died, and then then Aaron died. He did whatever said he did when he was talking there. Eventually died, but since he was already able to control, like once he was able to get there, it was like, I guess time.
Well, he
like,
had,
since
once
time
he
doesn't
touched
matter there-
Aaron,
Yes.
now he's back there again.
Well, that just gave him the power to use the founding, right? That's what doesn't make sense. How did he get control of?
Because the power, the way to use the founding is to ask her
Oh, so getting
for it. So he had already asked her for it.
is that what?
That's what he said.
Oh, is it?
That's why he was able to create those chains, like that illusion that he was chained up.
And that makes total sense of why. And
I
Aaron,
also think that he fluffed up. He looked a little more jacked.
yeah. And when he was talking, a couple episodes ago, when we were confused about in the part 1 finale when Cart was talking to Aaron walking up the stairs and about
His special
ability.
ability.
And like we were like, well, Aaron probably does know about it. He's just playing kind of dumb about it, I guess. But like clearly,
That's not what it was. I think the special ability was
I know,
to
but-
be able to turn him.
even if Aaron thought that and thought he knew what he was talking about, which he was half right, he just didn't know that there was more,
Yeah.
which is wild. This show, man.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I also don't think that Aaron's finished. You know what I mean? I think he
Oh,
might
no.
have something up his sleeve.
He's gonna get
'Cause
out of
he
there
said he was
somehow, I
trying to
think.
get there also. So, like, obviously,
Well,
once
that-
you get there, like, you're not actually really dead. Like, maybe she can,
Well, you just exist on that plane. It seems like. You're
yeah,
stuck
but
there.
maybe they can bring you back. Like, that's what Zeke even said. Like, I'm going to bring you back because when I
Yeah, because
save the world,
my
it's going to
question-
be with you.
My question is then like, if those two go there, like, oh, I'm dead, I'm here now. Like, when Ymir died, like our Historia's Ymir died because she had been there already. She saw it when she ate, what's his name? We were just talking about. Remember they showed her and she was looking up at the light. So she was there. Maybe because she didn't talk to Ymir and all
I
that
think she was on the outskirts looking. I think they're like,
in it.
yeah.
Yeah, and they actually spoke to
different.
her. Yeah, okay.
That's where she is.
If that's okay, if that's why, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
what that has to be.
Do you remember? I brought it up in the episode. I don't remember what episode we were watching. I was like, oh, that looks like a Pixis Titan because it had a mustache. You remember that, right?
Kinda.
What was that? It was somebody having like a vision or something, right? And I was like, isn't that like a Pixis Titan? What was that?
Maybe, but yeah, he's definitely one now.
Yeah. Who else?
He might have been in one of the intros or something.
Is there anybody else like big that we know drank it? No, right? I don't think besides him. Like,
No, just all the higher ups in the military
right.
and the people in the cell, right?
And now they got to kill all those Titans too.
I know.
Like you have a lot of work to
Same
do.
thing.
And
Like, granted, they're trapped in only that city.
and they're probably all abnormals too.
A little bit, yeah.
Because you saw Falco's neck was enormous.
And when he wanted to take off, he took off like a lightning bolt.
Yeah, and he was like
Yeah,
crazy
but yeah,
because every time he turns them into Titans, they seem to all be abnormal.
they seem to be
A little weird, yeah.
have some kind of ability.
This is one of those episodes. Would you agree it's the best one so far? I would imagine.
I think it's awesome. Like I love like finding out like
because it was
stuff.
It also helps that like
And they kind of like
everything we talked about in the beginning of this one, they brought up in this one.
plus it was like makes me a little happy that like
Aaron didn't like. Well, it does, but it
I
doesn't.
mean it's like it kind of is like playing into like where there is a potential that he was playing everything, but like, I still don't agree with what he did or said to Armin or Mikasa.
What I was going to say before is we still don't know what his plan would have been anyway.
Right.
He didn't say it.
Right.
He just asked for the power. We don't know what he was going to do with it.
Right.
Do you think it's going to be one of those things where like he was going to do something really good like for them? And but now that Zeke did this, now he's going to for some reason like change it. I don't know.
Something horrible.
I hope not.
Who
but
knows,
like
man.
we're saying this like we're guaranteeing he's going to get out. I have
there's
no idea how he's
that
getting
he
out.
just stays there.
Maybe he can like talk to Ymir. I don't know. Like I feel like he still has to know more like than he's leading on.
Historia's gonna have to get in there and free him at some
I hope
point.
she didn't drink any wine.
No, she's pregnant. Please.
Well, she could have before that, right? I guess it would have happened at the same
No,
time.
I haven't seen that. She hasn't been there.
I would imagine yeah, because she lives out probably beyond the wall, right? I think, or
I think so.
away from there, way far from there at least. I don't know. My head hurts so bad right now.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Because
I love it so much.
I got to go back and like rewatch this one a million times.
I know, the last two.
Oh my god, my head really hurts now. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.